So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
This is now today's lineup.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
It certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Well, we're on the way. Diogo Dalot. Hoyland! Nemecha. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, you can't really overlook the importance of Bruno Fernandes in this side. A lot of players of his ilk may be seen rightly or wrongly as luxury players, and he's anything but. A work ethic I've always admired, and he's still hard at it as ever.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Showing great feet there, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Diogo Dalot. Sabitzer. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks, so they're still very much in a phase.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shaw. Borussia Dortmund so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Diogo Dalot. Bruno Fernandes. Oh, played through for the wide man. Now the finish! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bensebaini. Adeyemi. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That's a goal kick. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That is good strength. Very nearly half an hour gone here. Bruno Fernandes. He's there and gets it away. He's had it nicked away. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bruno Fernandes.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Gross. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Adeyemi. And Guirassy. Casemiro. Ugarte. And it's Casemiro. Stood up well to him there. Brandt. Half-time getting close now. Garnacho. Shaw. He's found a way through. Plenty to aim at here. Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Ireland really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Bruno Fernandes with the short one. Sabitzer.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Brandt. Sabitzer. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been... Bensebaini. Muscular approach does pay off here. Ugarte. Can he get it through? Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Great defending, strong and determined. That's been cut out, well played. Nemecha. Chan. Adeyemi. That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 23, Shaw. Number 20, Diogo Dalot. Number 9,
Menu.
Hoyland. Number 18,
That's been intercepted.
Casemiro. Number 4,
Well, into the second half, and it's still
coming on the
goalless.
field. Number
It's an
7,
exciting looking ball, that.
Mason Mount. Number 16,
Menu.
Ahmad.
Ugarte.
Number 11, Zirkzee.
To Martinez.
Number 37,
Now it's
Menu.
Bruno Fernandes.
Number 3,
Bruno Fernandes! Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Final ball not quite
The
right, and his
attendance for this
teammates
match
are
was
irritated at that.
71,898.
Adeyemi. Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Schlotterbeck. Fiddles it through.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the timing has to be spot on.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Garnacho.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, right place, right time.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
And the shot! In for the pieces! And that could have brought them level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Substitution.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Özcan. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Now he's off and running. Bruno Fernandes. Ahmad. Özcan. Ahmad.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Nemecha, not too much more here than seeing out time and time in. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, 1 goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?